Hello, 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 YouTube! Welcome back to the Froggers playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio. Hold on. Sorry about that. I was, repositioning my model. Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we did a little, we had Gallica do a little sneak mission inside of the Karab, blah blah blah. Can't say it, don't know it. But the next big dungeon we have to do. I think this episode we are going to have to prep for the dungeon. And then next episode we might be going into the dungeon. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to do. We're on, July or June? It's July. July 23rd. And I believe we have until... yeah, today's a high prep day, and then we might have another small dungeon to go into before the big dungeon, which usually happens. So let's go ahead and jump in, do what we have to do. Do our daily things. So let's go to... Oh, we can go in there now. Okay, we're gonna go to our gauntlet runner. Do our daily thing. Oh no. We gotta stay looking sharp, handsome. We gotta use the washroom every day. We haven't used it in a couple days due to, we go to our pantry. Get our daily ingredients. And then we're going to go to Seabreeze Street. And pick up some quests, which are going to be a little bit here and there. Going to require us to do a lot of exploring. I think it's this kid who gives our first one. Please, mister? Can you make me your apprentice? Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were, so I wanted to be like you, mister. Please, let me be your apprentice. So that's why. Can't exactly take it like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them like something they like. Oh, that might be good! It's my friend's birthday, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flowers you can get from this. That's boring. I'll go exploring outside and look for a wild... Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans. Way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We got a gauntlet runner, so how about we... leaving this one to us. Leave it to me, kid. You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower? Supporter. You just gotta cheer him up. Easy, I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here to... My friend's birthday is... So before then, the flower from another city, we need St. Firmus Church. Alright, to the St. Firmus Church. This is a quick one. No, we want to go here. Go to the St. Firmus. Oh, what brings a young candidate here? Do you have business with the church? Do you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh, indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. Rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. But that boy wouldn't be happy to get one. Where is it? Thank you. And now we just go back. Go back to Seabreeze Street. Give the kid the flower. See, this is probably the easiest quest to do. Because it gives easiest plus 4 to your temperance. Tolerance. Here you go. Thanks, mister! Wow, look at it, it's all sparkly, it's gonna be great. So next, just gotta give this flower to my friend and say I love you, please. Hold on there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, oh, that wouldn't be good. I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you. You almost ran out of the city gates looking for that. Sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Will. Oh, you're embarrassing me. He's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause. Oh, that's cute. Cash money. Yes. Tolerance. Tolerant? You rarely get any tolerance points. Alright, we got 2 new believers in the will. Alright, next one is gonna be somewhere around here. Oh. Right there. Hello! Damn, those bastards think I'm making it up. I definitely saw it. No, I did, yeah. God damn, that voice hurts. I'm in no mood to be got that, kid. My teeth are killing me here. It's so damn much I've started seeing tooth monsters. This rate I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. Not some good hands in a soul can help me. Need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind of fellow would bring it to me, I'd give 15,000 reeve. Tell me more. Fantastic. I knew you seemed reliable from the time I laid eyes on you. Feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Hey, you're a candidate at the exhibition. And that makes this easy. Thing that I need just a quick jaunt away if you got a gauntlet runner. I'm really looking for. It's the pride of Anundu, the toothbrush of Hygienia. The toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. That's alright. Yeah, my vet? Well, that's worth it. I'll wait for you here until August 9th. Any longer and I really will have to get them all pulled. So please. Easy. Right there. Yep. Had to get over myself. Every step just made my tooth hurt even more. Ah! Okay there, buddy? If I'm not going over, guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts. Boy, this guy needs help. Well, we better go buy that toothbrush of Hygienia as soon as we can. Why they give it such a name? Hey, did you see Lord Miller? Just looks. Have you ever seen such a beautiful place? Oh. Alright. Alright, now we want to go to the Merchant's Bazaar because there's some places there. Damn it all. My clients are expecting a delivery soon. These full horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. What's you got hollering like that? Oh, I'm a simple craftsman. Takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. My technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace with. They fall apart as I'm working. So he does Scrimshaw. Monster horn Scrimshaw. That's pretty cool. That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently, with the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called Orgus. Horn surpasses all others. Tower's infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve. I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor The exhibition of the brave. Only someone like that was about... Oh, can it be? Now I got a better look at you. It is! You're the young kid everyone's talking about. Yes, of course you could save me in my darkest hour. The theatrics. Obviously he recognizes you right away. Whatever. You gonna give us the road for this? Of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the August within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Town, located north of town. If you want more details, an informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the greatest catch, you know, a tavern in the Inn District. Easy. Alright. Remember that name for the Forsaken Tower, because I believe the Forsaken Tower is going to be our next big grind spot for levels and stuff. You can get us, I believe, to nice, comfy 42. After accepting quest to buy Fiend of Tower. Alright, let's go check out the informant. Alright, where is that informant? Okay, informant's somewhere around here. That is a courage, that is a diploma, that's a thing there. That's where you bring your... There's a couple quests we gotta go pick up, but, we gotta go... Hello. Hey, you there. Can't imagine I have the wrong person, but didn't we meet at the Honeybee? We did, didn't we? You remember me? I'm a bit of a regular there. I wanted to see the exhibition, so I got up to Courage and took a carriage, and of course I saw your exploits. Rye Heaven really is a lovely city, isn't it? I just hope Luis doesn't go causing trouble again. I've heard rumors about his Gauntlet's crew. They're the one he puts in charge of things are especially dangerous. Don't draw their attention if you can avoid it. Is it in here? Ah, yes, right here. Look like you're dying to go ask him. Go ahead, tell you what I know. Oh, you're helping that craftsman. I'd love to sell the information. I'd like you to become a bit more of a regular. Find information about other places. Hop by the recruitment center. Also speak with the lady in Angelus Square Square. I'll please tell you information about the Forsaken Tower. Yeah, we'll get all the info we can. Sergeant Xanth, among Luis's subordinates, he's the officer in charge of the Caradrius' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. And, oh, the important-looking guy we saw at Caradrius. What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know that already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength and justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum, too. Strong, of course. Not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well, too. Luis values power, and so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you bet he's strong as blazes. Alright, ailments. Ailments on Xandris. That with the information I just heard, but I'll put it... The old fart, maintenance chief Kaba, in charge of the starboard quarter. Can't take a joke, so I've never gone along with him. He's as strong as you'd expect, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. Yes? Try to physically attack him, he'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting. Instead, his barrier doesn't repel magic. Magic isn't especially effective here for him. When you'll need to find a way to perform physical acts without him having him back. And not that I expect you to end up fighting him. I don't prove... Since he uses... That's really useful, actually. Oh god, there's so much information. Master Sergeant Gletchum is in charge of the port cordon. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon! Don't tell him I said that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. Starts yelling like a madman, swings his axe all around. You'll want to watch out for it, or you'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against it. Might be worth checking out. All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you won't have to fight him if you do keep that in mind. I think there's a skill that would be useful. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall, our strategy would be ruined. Shall we improve our combat? Yep. It's Juna devotee Kabio. Caradrius' helmsman, Kabio, is stationed on the bridge. Current supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. The ex is sweet and has such a lovely voice. Oh, I'm sweating here. I like to think she was a goddess. I'm not paying for that. What's his fine? Oh, you plan to spar with him? Well, he's the only one on... Granted the pledge of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you gotta be he's quite strong. So that he's weak to electric. I hear he has a traumatic experience in a storm once. Oh boy, we're take advantage of this man's poor trauma. We'd better prepare some electric magic then. One of Lewis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight. Time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him, slow and steady. Yeah, generally... Security guard Salva. Salva, you say? He's the Caradrius' guard chief. Got some business with him? Not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job is to patrol the Caradrius. Caradrius? On the lookouts for intruders. Chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who earned Lewis' trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. He won't be easy to guard. Maybe he's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow. Oh, okay. Projectiles and lances. So, okay. I got an idea of how I'm going to deal with that. And here's ingredients. Shops, rare ingredients, and then blah blah blah. I already know this stuff. Alright. I'm glad. Is there something... Alright. First, the lady in Angler's Inn Square and stop by the recruitment center. Just looking to buy other information. Lady in Angler Inn Square. So I guess we gotta get all the So in order to get all the information, we do have to pick up all... Huh. At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands... Oh! Alright, what can I give this lady's voice? At this rate, they'll surely die. No. At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Sorry, blood of children? Oh, I haven't seen you here. Now I mentioned it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at this exhibition, one that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well? During a training exercise, the city guards corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them. But the shop's stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself. As this requires ingredients found only within monster-infested forests. I'll get them. You'll do it? Truly! I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. I hear it grows in Gracia Forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit the place first. Now, Horde may know. One Draxel Thickerberry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it. Alright. Ah, so it's a day's journey. What is this? Okay. And then I think the next one is at the recruitment center. So I want to go here because that's the closest. But in order to do this, we have to go. Hello. It's all about tournament. They should allocate more manpower to sign the monster. Anyway. Oh, you're here with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. Can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now you got a pay raise. No need to thank me. I'm sure Bounty Hunt is calling your name too. My bounty bonus, my reward money for complete. Nice. Alright, so we got all this done. Contact for Tvatolich, the apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in Cemetery in Brylehaven. Made the graveyard a personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. And it's not just undead that are under this thrall, seems like it's also compel the living beast to serve it as a bodyguard. So to fight both at the same time. Strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you. And after everything we did at the exhibition, well then, have to prove them wrong. You can handle it. Leave it to us! You'll find the target haunting an old summer called Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. Like Mortento, Palace of Legend. No deadline. God damn. Pardon. Apparition, grieving ghost of the goblet. Okay. Got it. Then it's off to England Square to talk to that informant. Alright. Alright, we got that. Alright, let's go back to... Galio, shortstop, no. I want to go to the greatest catch. Money makes the world go round. Alright, let's get the, Guessing you're after the dragon this way. The Casados, the lords over that area, loves them too, so be careful. Casados will leash in the terrified house. It sees more of an opening, so might kill you instantly. I recommend having magic that hardens your defenses. It's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't help you. Hope your dragon test variant goes well. Alright, so guns. Lament. Lament, eh? Of course I can tell you all about it. The matter's called Fatulich. Say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summoned a two-headed beast called a Kaimenza. Not just fighting two enemies at once, that's the problem when the Kaimenza's around. Fatulich's attacks get stronger. Powerful darkness, so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it. Either ways to protect against magic or use chimeras we can win to take it out quick. Might expect seeing it as a ghost. Fatulich is weak to light. There's a Guptaros over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. About it! Watch your step! And finally, Forsaken Tower. Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower. From a complete den of monsters. There it is. Oh god, it's a long... It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Okay. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to... Katarina fight... Yep. Among them is a part-time shot called Orgus. Careful when it stores up power, its next attack will hurt. Okay, so keep your defense up, but I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next enemy range won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems weak against dark magic. You must make use of that. Alright. Alright, so we got all the information we need from that guy for right now. Alright, so we got that one, we got that one, we got that one, got that one. First, let's go... We need to go to the arena front wharf. Be a man in pain. Kind of chilling. Closing sailor. Yeah, we got to do that one and we'll talk first. Hey. Oh, there he is. Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Serve on hand? Very rough. Spare him one. Oh, thank heavens you've become my best friend. We're not using them. It's a little outdated. But it's alright now. Thanks for that. No one else was willing to help me, even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Nice! Basically, no one at the Colosseum paid him any mind. Alright. We got some stuff to do that too, so we can do that before we head off. This first day is a lot of busy work. Future Magic Book. Oh yeah, while we're here, let's pick up this quest over here. What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on. You the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition? They stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. How rude. And what do you mean? We have to be old enough. What are you selling? I'm the most famous brewer in this city. On my house special, the miraculous me. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Like good stuff, but Will needs a few more years before he can drink. Well, so it's, hold on there. Oh, you got captured. Captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chances. So I've got a task I need help with. Or something, see. If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it. And a little extra, too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for? You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. And now, nobody can say if the cup is in. That's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins? Oh no. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues? Well, if the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to be let itself out. So we got the ghost problems, huh? Take him out for something? Hey! Maybe we'll be able to get a double reward then. Sounds like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out. Very hot on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the right person to talk to. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Alright, let's go get a chalice to get someone to gamble. Let's go make a gambling... Oh god. We're gonna get a lot of people killed. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the Angler Inn Square next, I think. Because there's something... One last thing we gotta do there. We already got everything else. Let me double check though. None here. No. No. Oh. Alright, let's check if we got all the quests. Because that's... And it feeds into... No. Nightcrawler. Ah, that's why it's in Nightcrawler. But we'll get there in a minute. First, we gotta find... Where am I looking for? Fast-talking sailor. Julia. Angler Squares in Square. Where is it? We'll go to Nightcrawler in a second. Get that quest there. You're looking for someone called Julius.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy is a, is that you? Curious Noble? No. We'll talk to him in a minute.
Yeah.
A watchtower. Earnest Youth. The Golrus. One Kamal. Sanctor. Someone here. Oh, here we are. Executing Sanctoris Joanna. The Sanctus Church fails to see which issues are truly pertinent. It's the true intelligent creatures that should be protected. Talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly important. Of course it's important. Oh, you're that Elda. Of course you'd say. You and yours would be first to die. Evidently, are you illiterate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing, so here, I shall bestow this gift upon you. Book, Julie. Self, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, it's still a book. Why not read it in the runner when you get free? Yep, that's all we're looking for. We already got that one, so now we go to the Night Prowler. And we'll talk to this man. Oh, if it isn't my friend, Will. What a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. If it's a Night Prowler, I am its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off, little man. You're moving kind of fast. Who do you want? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiating on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back on my hands. In question is respectable Ishkia noble, whereas I'm but a humble papyrus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same roundness. Of course, you'll be compensated for your sex. I've got some unusual armor I think you might find. I'll handle it. Ah, listen to that comments. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. Noble in question had a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishkia fellow, possibly dripping with disdain for his comophone. Can't miss, I'm sure. I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you got your hands on that deed. There you go. Office Ishkia, huh? One who enjoys watching fights. You think what I'm thinking? And that is all of the side quests we can do. And we can grab at this point. That's all of our prep work for what we're going to be doing for a bit. And it's been 33 minutes. We've been going through all these, talking to everybody, getting all this stuff. It took 33 minutes. But first, we're going to end this day, and then the next day we'll end the episode, because we got some other people we can talk to. I think we'll get a new... We'll be getting a new class. So... we'll get to check that out. Where are we going? Oh yeah. Want to go to our... Want to go back to Martyra. We'll go to Thoroughfare Square. We're about to get a new class. Actually, it's exciting. If I remember... oh yeah, there he is. I knew he was gonna be a social link. It's you! No, it's you! How fare you in your travels? You mean Martyra of all places? Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you visit some urgent business or another, and I shan't take your time. Today's return to its lively self, but for you, not for all of you, I'm thinking back. I remember Lady Joanna disappearing that time. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care. The situation has shined a light upon me. With my own weakness, and I'll not make this mistake twice. I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you make some time. Of course. You just lost your you've lost all your friends. This man's lost all his friends to corruption and evil. And he's just like, the guy who killed his friends and led to the death of his friends are just like, yeah, can you talk with me a bit? I'm feeling kind of depressed about something. Let me say it again. Oh.
バードン
Pardon!
バードン
Pardon!
バードン
Pardon!
バードン
Pardon!
バードン
Pardon!
に助かったよ。俺が離れてる間に店の壁穴を塞いでくれたんだってな。
Oh.
君の奥さんに頼まれたんだ。あの店がないと町のみんなも困るだろ。
けど、なんだって警備隊長がそこまで。
私にできることなら。
Barden's fucking that man's wife. Only thing I can think of here is
雑用も
Barden
なるべく請け負っているんだ。
plowing that man's wife.
もちろんこんな穏やかな作業ばかりじゃないが。
んだよ、そっちが先にぶつかってきたんじゃねえか。
おめえの耳がでけえからだよ、ルサントが。
Oh no.
ちょっと様子を見てくる。お
Yep.
前たちいい加減にしないか。すまない。町の英雄に見苦しいところを見せてしまった。
Seems like there's trouble.
ったやつらだな。
それが彼らだけじゃないんだ。
Ah.
住民同士の喧嘩や些細ないさかい。町のみんなも不安なんだ。それで君に相談したかったんだ。
See, us killing their leader has caused dissonance in the people. I'm here to kill you.
君の仲間たちのことを知りたい。種族も立場も。
You have caused dissonance in my town. I'm gonna try to arrest you.
なのに灰ザメですら仲間に加えてみせた。バラバラな皆を一つにする術。
同じ理想を持つことだ。
君らしい答えだ。その理想が仲間を引きつけた。そうか。本当に必要なのは皆が認めた指導者。そして民自らの意志で町を。
That's like a fine idea.
君がそう言ってくれるなら心強い。ありがとう。親身になってくれて。君の助言を取り入れればこの町はもっと良くなる気がするんだ。
Oh, we'll help you. Don't worry. How can I
そうい
refuse?
うことなら。
おお、助かる。ありがとう。君。
Wonder what class this is gonna unlock. Are we now leader of this
実
town?
直なる警備隊長バード。彼こそ軍師の美徳を心に宿す者。彼との絆を育てることで。
What have we unlocked? What class? A politician. Oh, commander.
私が守る。
So basically a support class. Try seeing what new powers await you. Now let's see
ま
what
た来
that
てくれ
is.
ると嬉しい。
Glad
良い報
he,
告が
if
で
he
きるよ
came
う
back soon.
力を尽くせ。
Yeah, of course. We'll come back and take a look. I kind of want to see what that does. So, people in New Scotland surrender at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure the security and infiltration out. My voice. I'm here any longer, and yet... Go talk with her. Anything? That's not what we're doing. Alright, back to the Merchant's Bazaar, because we have a debate! We're gonna go do this debate, and then we're gonna end things off after this day. Okay, I thought we were... to be honest, I thought I was gonna be going into the, That's a lot less stress for me. I thought we were gonna go straight into the thing. We're not ready to enter the Charybdis. Charybdis.
私が必ず皆さんを。
Improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption, injustice, I'll never stand for those. That's what they're basing the campaigns. Hey, why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining to words, I'm sure people will follow you. Here, my eloquence and my imagination increase. I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Let's do it! This man's going down on the field of debate.
お前は。
Oh, I forgot how unnerving he looks. You're the one who's offered up that Sanctoris. You may have briefly had the spotlight, but a child is nothing in the end. Oh, pay me no mind. A debate, is it? Of course, of course. I welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of
私が
ideas.
必ず皆さんを。
My top priority is to ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Keeping the old port maintained, that's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice, of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the Clemar have worked hard to establish them, and I will ensure that they will continue to enjoy key positions within my kingdom. The Shin guy seems to have everything. I put my finger on why, but there's something dodgy about him. He's a shady piece of shit. He should help anyone. Deserving of help regardless of tribe. What? How are we supposed to do that? You're nothing but a sham. Pretty sure they're saying the exact same thing in different ways. Bill's rather wet behind the ears, but it makes me want to support him. If anyone's a swindler here, it's Jin. Damn, Brad, at this rate, my whole life on the chopping block. Hey, you decided you want to become king and try to debate people. You're not great that you left the other candidate begging him for mercy. You want to allow a lot of people. They got you a little something. Let's go. Some money. Then it comes to imagination. Sweet! Level 3 eloquence. Thou inspires true some of thyself filled with words. My crown is getting bigger. I'm becoming more eloquent. Everyone else was like...
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Alright. The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's headquarters before then. Reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. And at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's fate. Prince's fate is in our hands. The plan is risky, but we have to see it through. 15 days until the Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. Alright. And with that, after that debate, I'm going to end things off here. So right now is a good point to end. So I'm going to end things off. Remember to like and subscribe. And next time, we are going to... Next time, we are going to go ahead and gain some more quests and do some more spending time with our allies. So I'll see you all then, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye!